Thursday.
Why I'm asking you, you've just been in Hong Kong.
St. Patty's Day. Happy St. Patty's Day. I think we're all a little Irish on St. Patty's Day, aren't we?
Indeed. Oh, my goodness, of course. I keep forgetting it's St. Patrick's Day. Well, we're going to celebrate with a gemstone that honestly is out of this world. Let's get this sold out. Let's get every single one of these reserved. Here is the Labradorite ring with the Labrador essence that has to be seen to be believed. Gem connoisseurs across the country have already called on in. Close to 200 of these have been spoken for. This is large. It's a 27.5 by 18.2 millimeter. There's white topaz, which looks like diamonds, but don't think of it like that, because in my opinion, Donna, white topaz are a real gemstone in their own right. Tell me why Labradorite, or maybe it's obvious, has such a following.
It's simply because you have so much going on with it. It's such a character stone. Even the ring that Adam's holding is different than the one I have on my finger. They're all going to be different. His is a little greener, mine's a little bluer. It all depends on how it's cut, because you're having the light grab the different plateaus in the stone and the different reflective surfaces, and every single stone is different. Again, mine's a little bluer, yours a little greener. Yeah. Everyone's going to have a unique stone. Okay,
look at the size, even from a distance.
Gorgeous.
Look at the sheer size of that Labradorite. I've never seen a Labradorite stone which is that immense at this kind of value. I mean, it just speaks volumes to why this is flying out the door. And I mean, it looks like it looks like you've plugged it in, and that there's some kind of flicker flame underneath that's illuminating it. It's going to go with absolutely everything in your wardrobe. And again, we're talking blues and greens and these beautiful golds and silvers that you can see here. And it's a one of a kind.
It is. Every single stone is different. Don't be afraid of it. There's a lot of character going on in it. You're going to see lines. Those are growth lines. You're going to see a lot of different things going on in the Labradorite. That's just the nature of the stone. It's like an opal. There's so many different things going on. That's what gives it its brilliance.
I am absolutely breathtaken by this. I'm going to tell you right now. With everybody calling in, there's 150 to 200 left at absolute most. We're starting to get limited in sizing. You know, if you've seen it all, if you have that beautiful topaz ring, if you have the garnet ring, if you have the peridot and the citrine, and you really want something different, Labradorite is going to take it to a whole nother dimension. You think about what will be raved over. Not only the fact, and this is something, Donna, that I have to praise you for, because it's not that you just bring us the stones, you give us a design to it. It's not just, it would be very easy just to put a stone in there, basic setting, but you didn't do that.
No, every design either starts with the stone or it starts with the mounting.
Yeah.
It wants to be, everyone laughs at me when I say this, jewelry wants to be something. It aspires to be something. So we start with either the mounting and we say, okay, what's the perfect stone to work with this mounting? Is the jewelry about the mounting, or is it about the stone? And then we highlight that. In this particular case, it's a combination. The Labradorite has so much life and so much play to it, but what we did is we brought up these really organic prongs to embrace the stone. So again, you have a very organic feel to it. Look at the side detail on this. This is all very organic inspired, very prong intensive, but it's there for a reason. It's all part of the design, but it doesn't interfere with the stone.
It really doesn't. It complements it.
It does.
It does it in the most magnificent way. And again, let's dress this up, let's dress this down. Let's take all those different colors, whether it may be your blues or the turquoises. Maybe it's going to be those deep greens, and let's just bring this to life. Every flicker of the flame at that restaurant, every moment that you're outside in the sun, you are going to see something else, something different in this. These are flying out the door, and I'm so excited for you to get this home. You know, this was brand new. It was safe for this hour, and every last one of them will be spoken for by the time that this show is over in 28 minutes. Incidentally, a lot of people always ask about, well, how does it feel? What's the quality of the jewelry like? Well, the heft on this piece, when you actually hold it, when you place this on, it's everything you would expect it to be.
It is. It's a substantial ring. We didn't put a big stone in a chintzy little light setting. It's very well made. It's very comfortable, though. We're very, very in tune to our customers. We know you don't want bulk in between your fingers. We know you don't want prongs sticking you. So every ring, someone in the office wears it. Right. Every earring we wear to make sure it lays properly. Every pendant. So we're the stunt dummies.
Right.
And we make sure that by the time it gets to the customer, if we're going to wear it, we know you'll wear it.
It's the ultimate test, and that's why, incidentally, Donna is the lady behind so many of the collections that you see here on HSN. She's the inspiration and really involved in so many different elements. This now is Donna brought to life in her own beautiful Opulent Opaques. Nearly 300 spoken for. 90 seconds left on the clock. Do the flex pay. If you've already bought something today, you can get basically half off the shipping and handling on each additional piece that you buy all day long. Look at it from that side profile. Look at the way it's so graceful, the way it holds it. It's a very natural look to this, you know? It really is. It's very regal as well. And everybody is going to want to know what it is. Every single one of them is so finished off. Look, right there. It's almost like when you think of oil or gasoline or petrol, when you see kind of the iridescence
Yes.
of it, you know?
It's not a great analogy, but
you know what I mean? It's so
oil
true.
on water.
It's so romantic. Imagine that oil on the ground.
Okay, honey.
That's what this looks like.
I got you an oil ring.
But it is. It gives off that wonderful, magical effect that is truly so astounding. Okay, here we go. Oh,
Now
let's
look how
show
different
that.
your ring looks from the one I'm wearing.
Okay.
Look at the difference in color.
I'm so glad you
Aren't
did
they
that.
great?
Oh, my
Every one
gosh.
is so unique and so exciting, and it will change in every light you're in. It will react differently to different light sources.
That is the beauty of Labradorite, though. Isn't that stunning?
That's beautiful.
Your ring that you had, it looks like we're peeking underwater, doesn't it?
Yep.
It looks like we're underwater. We can see the sunlight at the top
beautiful.
shining through. Oh, my gosh. I tell you, if this doesn't get you going, absolutely nothing will. This is truly a masterpiece. Enjoy it. We wish you many happy years with this ring. You will so often look at this and think what a fantastic buy it was. Thank you so much for all of your calls. 117551. I'm going to give you